Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fernando Comics. Today I wanted to bring up this comic from way back in the days of 2010. I probably haven't mentioned this before, but 2010 is right around when I started reading comics in earnest. Probably a bit earlier than that really, like 2008 or 2009 or so, but this was definitely the period where my interest went wild. So every now and then I go back and read comics from this time, like Hulk's run or the Dark Avengers and whatnot, because those are some of my favorites. And doing that, I ran into this fight between She-Hulk and Red She-Hulk. Incredible Hulk number 606 was written by Greg Pak and penciled by Paul Pelletier, but the section with She-Hulk was actually written and drawn by a completely separate team, Harrison Wilcox and Ryan Stegman. And Ryan Stegman, interestingly enough, is the artist behind Absolute Carnage and The King in Black with Donny Cates in the writer's chair. So he's been doing this for quite some time now, and I'm pretty fond of his art style. Moving on though, the fight between Red She-Hulk and our girl Green She-Hulk is pretty short, but ends incredibly violently. Red She-Hulk isn't really a character who saw a massive fan base, but she was a full-on savage. She-Hulk actually starts the fight by gaining the upper hand, because she avoided Red She-Hulk's charge and landed some solid strikes after that. Her massive left hand in particular really did some damage and sent Red flying. It's at this point though that our girl finds that there are levels to this kind of thing. And Red She-Hulk displays some top tier strength by essentially putting She-Hulk down in one hit, not counting the tackle she hit her with right before that. By this point, She-Hulk was already down for the count, just given how woozy she looked, but just for good form. Red snaps her neck with some cables she pulled out of the wall. Now, don't get me wrong, a neck snap in comics is always something shocking, but I've always had a soft spot for She-Hulk, so this one had some extra weight to it for me. I've uploaded the whole fight on my second channel, where I uploaded videos in the typical style that you guys know from my channel. So after you guys are done here, just go ahead and give it a look on the second channel, my guys. I think I'll be doing that for all of my voiced videos, for the most part anyway. I'll cover the topic with music and effects, just like the other videos. For now though guys, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys on the second channel and in future videos. This was Fernando Comics, and until next time, my friends.